Good morning. My name is Maria Luisa Ta Avenida and my nickname is Lubel. I joined Chance Philippines in 2008 to 2015, and then I tried to join other companies supplying supplements, but I realized that the best supplements come from Chance. So I joined Chance Hong Kong in 2017 while in the Philippines. But I am now about to transfer to the Philippines now that it is back here in the Philippines. I am grateful to my upline, Benjamin Melesio, for recommending this Chance Health Coach training program to me. And of course, to our trainer, Mr. Tan Yuen Tat, for giving us a very comprehensive training about the four modules. The first one is the Golden Triangle of Health. Second, weight and health. Third, four highs, symptoms. And the fourth is the immunity. I was struck by these leading causes of death globally from 2000 to 2019. It was topped by ischemic heart disease, or the inability of the blood to flow to the heart. And the second was stroke caused by bursting of a blood vessel in the brain, or the blocking of the blood flow to the brain. These top 10 causes of deaths were all non-communicable diseases, meaning that the person is totally responsible for the health disorder in his or her body. The golden triangle of health to me is a golden knowledge because it is something that everyone should know. There are two pillars in this triangle: diet and lifestyle, and the goal is to have a balanced nutrients to give optimal health. But when the diet is bad, it will result to oxidative stress, and the lifestyle also bad will also result to oxidative stress. And then the nutrients will be imbalanced, resulting to bad health. When the nutrients is imbalanced, then that will lead to the four high symptoms of metabolic syndrome, which is the failure to dump the waste of the body, leading to a health disorder. Oxidative stress occurs when there is an imbalance between antioxidants and free radicals. And an example is this apple that turned into brown because of oxidative stress, and the normal cell that with oxidative stress, this is what happens. What are free radicals? Free radicals are produced by the body, and a balance between free radicals and antioxidants is necessary for proper physiological function. But there are also conditions where the free radicals are formed, and these are physiochemical conditions like inflammation, metabolism, smoking, ionizing radiation, air pollution, and ultraviolet lights. And these free radicals can damage the DNA. As an example, I sliced an apple with an oxidative stress at the part of the seed that has started to rot. So what I did was to put lemon juice on the base of the container from the slice, from a lemon slice, and then when I cut the whole apple into small pieces, I mix it with the lemon juice. I squeezed more lemon juice on top, and then mix the sliced apples, and the brown color disappeared. That only means that the free radicals was balanced by the juice, or by the antioxidant properties of the lemon. In Tiens, we have a product that can resolve oxidative stress and inflammation, and that is Tianxi grape extract. And we have a long list of other products for antioxidation, anti-inflammation, and anti-tumor from Tiens. The 2003 World Health Organization Geneva Meeting Report listed 5 major malnutrition diseases topped by obesity. So when a person is obese, he or she is prone to the 4 other major malnutrition diseases: cardiovascular disease, diabetes, cancer, and osteoporosis. It is amusing to know the distribution of subcutaneous fat in females. The fat goes to the breast, middle of the belly, the thighs, the buttocks, and the neck. For the males, the subcutaneous fat goes to the whole belly, the side of the thighs, and the buttocks. Other contributors to obesity, family history, or the traditional food served on the table. Environment and lifestyle, because some people would like to eat most of the time in fast food chains, and then when a person is depressed, he or she tends to eat and eat. And when people cannot sleep, they also have the tendency to just eat. Medication like steroids, socioeconomic factors like showing off the food to social media like Facebook, and other contributors, pollution, alcoholism, and prolonged stress. There's a long list of obesity risk factor: type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, sleep apnea, metabolic syndrome, fatty liver diseases, osteoarthritis, gallbladder diseases, tumors and cancers, kidney disease, pregnancy problems, and even impotence. And there is a solution from Tiens, the Ketosan capsules, which reverses the LDL or bad cholesterol with HDL or the good cholesterol. So the LDL is decreased while the HDL or good cholesterol is increased. And I have proven that myself. And Tiens also has a lipid metabolic management tea that will metabolize the lipids or fats. And Tiens has a long list again of products to improve metabolism. So again, the imbalanced nutrients will result to the 4 highs of metabolic syndrome, leading to a health disorder. So what are these 4 highs? Hyperlipidemia or high cholesterol and triglycerides, hyperglycemia or high blood sugar leading to diabetes, hyperuricemia or high uric acid, and hypertension or high blood pressure. Is cholesterol bad? There is a good cholesterol, and it's a component of cell membrane and even precursor of hormones like sex hormones, corticosteroids, anabolic steroids, and it is even a precursor of vitamin D and bile acid synthesis, while triglycerides are used for backup energy. And there is a solution for hyperlipidemia and hyperuricemia also. And again, this is the chitosan or chitosan of Tiens, because it reduces absorption of fats and uric acid also, aside from reversing the LDL with HDL. How about hyperglycemia, or the high levels of blood sugar that can cause major health complications in people with diabetes over time? Tianxi spirulina and other products too that can regulate blood sugar like grape extract, cordyceps, zinc, and the calcium of chance. It has metabolic, there is one that has metabolic factors that contains pumpkin, which has several minerals that can regulate blood sugar. And the last of the four highs is hypertension. And it happens when the fat thickens on the inside of the blood vessel. And there is a chance as a very good product that can regulate blood pressure. You just comb from the hair to the scalp. Touching the scalp with the comb or the product, which is the Tian's multi-functional head care apparatus. And so you comb your hair for 5 minutes with slow strokes. And then you can also use this for pain management on the different parts of the body with massage. And you can also use this for lifting your facial muscles to look young. Okay? And Tians also has other products that can regulate blood pressure, like again, the grape extract, cordyceps, and zinc. I call this the power of three. Okay, the last of the modules of the four modules was immunity. And when a baby is born, the immunity is at the highest point. But then after a few days, months, and a few years, it will subside. It will slowly subside. And at this point, the baby or the toddler will already be needing the Tian zinc because it comes in baby dosages, and it doesn't irritate the stomach because it was derived from zinc lactate. And we will need zinc as we age, because zinc is a neurotransmitter or a vehicle that transports the nutrients to the different parts of the body, and it has a lot of benefits too. What happens when the immune system mistakes part of your body as foreign? It is called it results to an autoimmune disease. And autoimmune diseases has over 100 different types. Common autoimmune diseases are type 1 diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, multiple sclerosis, systemic lupus erythematosus or SLE, inflammatory bowel disease, Graves' disease, and myasthenia gravis. And TENS has a solution has a product that can resolve autoimmune diseases. And one is grape extract because it reduces the production of autoantibodies, and zinc because it has protective effects against autoimmune conditions. So you see, Chance has all the products that can resolve almost all the health disorders, right? So that a person can have a better life. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.